And hello again, everybody. Welcome to West Georgia Wolves Women's Basketball Weekly. Assistant Coach Shatil Bradford with us on the eve of the Southern Swing, as we've been calling it. West Georgia on the road at Valdosta State and West Florida this weekend. Big road trip for our ball club, Coach. Two tough opponents. We'll start with the Blazers. What are you looking at when we take on VSU Thursday evening at 6 o'clock?
I think we just have to come out and be a good ball team in order to be competitive with them. I think we're going to have good ball movement and play some good defense. I think that they have a pretty well-rounded team, and I think that we're just going to have to come out and play some of our good basketball.
Valdosta State, year in and year out, it's been a very, very good program. Coach Carley's got them moving back in that direction again after a little burp a year or two ago. What's the trademark of this ball club? What are we going to see down there Thursday?
I think you're going to see just a lot of driving, a lot of it's really a well-rounded team. So they have a couple of shooters, they have a couple of post players. I think that it's going to come down to what team shows up that day and who's going to play the best, who's going to get those rebounds when you need them, who's going to get those assists when you need them, the one more pass. So I think that's going to be a big thing for us.
Coach, we had been a hot ball club, a little bump the other night up at Lee. Played shorthanded in that one. First of all, how's Aisha?
She's doing all right. So hopefully we'll be able to have her on Thursday. We're just trying to get her healthy again.
Anything as far as specifics that we look for out of this ball game on the road? We're a team that have been playing really well, been shooting it really, really well. It seems like that's something we're going to have to do on the road to have a good chance to win.
I think so. I think for us, we had a little bit of a break since the last time we played, a week. And so I think getting our girls back healthy, because Aisha wasn't the only one that was kind of sick last week. So getting them back healthy, getting them back in a shooting rhythm and getting our preparation back in the same swing, I think that's going to help us a lot. And hopefully we can go down and show the team that we're used to showing.
Coach, tough opponent Thursday against the Blazers. Tough opponent Saturday when we take on the Argos over in Pensacola at West Florida. Tell us a little bit about that one. We won't be visiting until we get back home from the trip. So tell us about the West Florida opponent.
The West Florida opponent, they're pretty similar. I think that, of course, you got to worry about Tony Brewer. I think that she brings an element of a post player that we haven't quite seen this season. So we're going to have to be a little stronger than they are in the post, because for us, we got to get more production out of our post and more production out of our point guards, and just making sure that we can make sure it's a well-rounded team and getting everything out of everyone that we can.
Coach, this is a long trip, a long trip and a game. It's about 4.5 hours between Valdosta and West Florida. Does that take a toll on a young basketball team?
It might. It depends on how you look at it. I look at it like, hey, we're going to Florida. We're going to get a little warm weather. So let's take advantage of that. Let's take advantage of the fact that when you wake up in the morning, you know, hey, all I got to think about is basketball for the next couple of days. I don't have to wake up and go to class. So it's all in how you look at it.
Look forward to that. We got the Blazers 6 o'clock Thursday evening, the Argos on Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock from the UWF Fieldhouse. Be good to be back playing home games after that. Let's bring in WBB 2 back with us.
Yes, that is the plan. You got to play on the road and play well.
It's Gulf South Conference, the marathon of the conference race, and a big road trip for our Wolves. Valdosta State Thursday, West Florida on Saturday. Follow all the action at uwgsports.com and stay with us all year. For Coach Bradford, I'm Mitch Gray. Thanks for joining us on West Georgia Wolves Women's Basketball Weekly, and go Wolves.